Yes.
Okay, so maybe you can start by representing you again.
Yay.
Talk a bit about your work.
Okay, so I'm Laurent, I'm 44, and I've been working for Solafrica for 1 year and a half, which is probably the best position I've ever had. This is just like a family here, and I love it so much.
And what are your exact tasks? Like, what is your daily work that you're doing with Solafrica, or maybe in the project?
Well, it's a lot about youth work, obviously. So we are running European projects where we will host more or less 20 people every time on different topics. We've been having projects about permaculture, about social inclusion of handicap through dance therapy. We have had projects about theatre forum, about gender and identity. Yeah, lots of different stuff really. And my task is, well, there are numerous really, but all in all, it's to prepare those projects, the activities that will take place, the program, the schedule, but also take care of all the logistic aspects, like the transports, the food, everything that has to be prepared, the contact with partners as well. So it's a lot of work. It takes more or less like 6 months to prepare such a project.
And how many people are working at Solafrica, and how is it to work together?
Well, there are 8 employees doing different things because Solafrica is not only about European projects, but we also have some local youth work projects. We also hire dry toilets for festivals. So we do different things. And wow, as it is a pretty small structure, then the atmosphere is actually pretty good because it feels just more like a family. We're eating together, chatting together. Though we're not doing the same work, there is that atmosphere of when someone needs help, well, everyone will just come and do things together.
And do you have like a special moment to share about your time in Solafrica, like something which was really powerful or for you heartwarming?
So many really. The first thing I can think of would be every departure, because when we have a project like this, it actually awakes a lot of feelings inside of people through community living, through the things that we live together, and it creates a very strong bond. And so when it's time to split and to go home, it's always a difficult moment because people have kind of fallen in love with each other, like the whole group together, and so yeah, it's just so hard to leave. And but it's also like very heartwarming indeed, because we then remember the experience we shared, and so it's so nice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me.
Maybe you can start presenting yourself a bit. How long are you working for Solafrica? What's your name?
All right. My name is Maeva. I'm working in Solafrica since 2017. January I started, so it's been around 4 years now. I am the Erasmus Plus project coordinator. I am then in charge to organize them on the year, and to be there to kind of do everything from the partnership work and to the schedule, the content, and all the logistic and yeah, after like some other administrative boring things, but yeah, that's my job in Solafrica.
And what does it make special to work with Solafrica?
What does it make special?
Yeah.
Special.
Like, why do you like working with Solafrica?
First of all, I don't know if you noticed, but there's the surroundings. Like, we are in the countryside, and this is something which is really valuable in your well-being in at work. Also, we are working in teams, so we are like a group of people, so we are supporting each other, we are working together, and we're sharing also a lot of ideas, so it's really feeling as well. And what to say, like we have a work organization which is like we are working, let's say 35 hours a week is on 4 days, so you know that you have 3 days off. And this is like also something which is super good for like the quality of the work, because you know that you can spend also like your life is not only around your work, so that's super nice. And it's also about the project we are doing and the values that we are having in our work. Like it's really matching mine, mainly about ecological way of living and how we like solidarity. So it's really matching mine as well. So that's why that's what's make working in Solafrica being magic.
Do you have like a special moment you can share with us? Something,
A special
or
moment.
a funny moment, or
I have more beautiful one that we had. It was one of the European Dream project we did. We were having a poetry night and we were all like we made a nice place with a mattress, pillows, etc. all over the place, and we were having people telling us some stories, some poetry, some nice things, having the sunset just behind it and being really colorful, powerful, and the moment was super beautiful, and it was a good sharing moment as well. And yeah, that's one of the moments.
and maybe a bit more of how is the work organized? Like how many are you and how do you share the tasks?
We are at the moment, we are 6, let's say, but Solafrica is working on several projects. So we have indeed the Erasmus Plus project. We also have some eco building with the youth, some youth from Toulouse, the main city around. They are coming from social institution, like they are youth being a bit damaged by life, and they are coming to learn about eco building. So this is one of the project we have as well, and we are renting dry toilets. That's something else. But so we are divided in 2 teams: the European project teams and the youth project building team. And yeah, that's how we divide. We have someone also dealing with all the administrative, let's say, which is around the organization. And yes, that's how we organize.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have something else you want to share about working here?
About working here, just the fact that everyone should choose if they want to work like 5 days a week or not, and everyone should consider working as part of the well-being as well. So we should be able to choose this, and here in Solafrica it's what we try to do, and it's really valuable.